on. Almost got blown up again. Got blown up again.
How?
I just died. Didn't even give me a chance.
How's it going, guys? Untamed Soldier here. Welcome back to the channel. And here I got some Battlefield 5 here. Just recorded it yesterday with a couple of pals of mine, playing on probably one of our favorite maps in this game. Just by the fact of look how colorful it is. It's a good vibe. It's sunny. It's not raining. It's not snowing. It's, you know, this map kind of brings out the good feelings. And I'm rolling with this gun in the assault class called the Sturmgewehr, and as you can see right here, this game is just chaotic. You got planes flying down, bombs flying left and right. Anyways, back to the whole thing. If you guys are looking for a go-to weapon, if you just picked up Battlefield 5 not too long ago, and you're playing on your Xbox One or your PC or whatever, and you're just wondering what gun is, you know, the best to roll with, as me just being a beginner in this game, I recommend going for the Sturmgewehr 1-5 and the assault class. It has been doing wonders for me so far. For long range enemies, you probably want to have to burst it, so you know you got that recoil in there. Just burst it so you're not, you know, moving your sights off of the target. But to those medium to short distance targets, you know, you can go all out. The hip fire is pretty good in this gameplay. I have tested the hip fire because one guy wanted to peek through the window to try to take out our squad, but I just burst him through the window from the outside. So anyways, this game is, you know, it's just like any other Battlefield. You know, it's jam-packed with craziness, chaos everywhere. You'll see at the end of the gameplay. It is just chaotic. People are dropping bombs left and right. If you guys didn't know that, the squad leader, if he gets a certain amount of points, he's able to drop this big bomb on a target, and it's kind of like a kill streak. You know, this is probably one of the first kind of score streaks in Battlefield that I've seen. I'm not sure if they're, you know, adopting that from Call of Duty. But I don't know, it's just something that I've noticed that is different from the Battlefield games that I played. That being Battlefield, a little bit of Battlefield 3 to now with Battlefield 5. And to all those people who are still wondering if they should get this game or not, I would tell you right now, forget what you said. You know, even though, you know, EA is a scummy business. Don't get me wrong. I agree with anyone who says that EA is scummy. From, you know, trying to, you know, grab millions of hands to go into your wallet and grab as much money as they can, and, you know, talking back to their own community about their decision of how to make this World War II game, and it features an amputee, you know, woman soldier. And as you guys can see right now, you know, this game is not really 100% complete. A few updates and a little bit of polishing could get this game back into, you know, flawless order. But back to the whole, you know, if you want to get this game, you know, I get it that some of those people who are still holding off because of like the whole thing of what EA or DICE said, saying that, hey, if you don't like the whole cover art about having a woman be, you know, being a part of a story mission that has a prosthetic arm, if you don't like it, then don't buy it. But I looked past that, like, because I barely play the campaigns or the story missions. All I'm playing is the multiplayer, and I'm starting like the thing, like, is it really that necessary to not go ahead and buy a Battlefield World War II game all because it has a woman with a prosthetic arm? I don't like. I don't know. I'm just not seeing what our, you know, people are getting frustrated. Maybe it's like the whole, you know, history behind it. Yeah, I know there's very little women played a part in World War II, on the front lines, that is. But it's a video game. It's not a history. If you want pure history of World War II, go watch History Buffs. you know, oversimplify those people on YouTube or go on a history channel. There you can get your 100% authentic World War II feeling and footage and all that. But this is a video game. This is meant to be entertaining. This is not to be a history lesson. Well, I guess some history is playing a part in this, but it's a video game. This is a thing that you go and have a good time with. It's entertainment. It is not a history lesson for the most part. Okay, like, you know, taking a left turn from all the drama during the reveal, the trailers, the whole 9 yards. This game is really good. It is jam-packed with tons of action. I don't think there's any way that you can get bored unless you just sit in your spawn the entire time. But this is kind of the Battlefield that I've been looking forward to. You know, World War I was great with Battlefield 1, but I feel like it would have been better with World War II. This is exactly what I was looking for. My personal opinion. And also my personal opinion that I would rather take this over Black Ops 4. Just by personal reasons. Like, I've played countless Call of Duty games, and at their upset, I just couldn't handle Call of Duty anymore, so I just wanted to give Call of Duty a break. Haven't played a Call of Duty since World War II, and that is probably the beginning stage, like the beginning 2 months I played World War II and just stopped playing it altogether. So the rest of the time for first-person shooters, I was stuck playing Battlefield 1. Loved it, couldn't wait for this one, so I picked it up, and here I am having a good time with it. So that's just my personal intake. If you guys are still holding off because of what EA or DICE said, you know that, you know, I know, you know, it's not really fun to a game that you're looking forward to, and then the head guy says, hey, if you don't like this option, then just don't play it. That is really bad coming from a person who makes games and telling people that if you don't like it, just don't play it. Because I'm pretty sure the player base has been cut off a pretty good chunk. But overlooking the prosthetic arm lady, the cover art, the drama, the SJWs, this and that, just look past that and look at the video game. Nothing outside the video game, just the game itself. The gameplay is good. The maps look fantastic. The game, it's just what you expect from a Battlefield game. I don't know, I'm having a fun time with it. Some of my friends are having a fun time with it. Some of my friends would rather play this than Fortnite, to believe it. I don't know, like, it's satisfying, you know, with the changes. I'm just having a good time with it. That's all I can say, is that I'm having a fun time. It may sound like I'm only talking about the good stuff in here. Some of the bad things I kind of noticed was like I don't know how OP the bombs are, because those maps when you are in a plane and you can able to be dropping a bomb on someone, I don't know, like I think like 4 times with the same person, or I think it was like 2 other people that were in planes. They dropped bombs on our squad like 4 times, and it just wrecked us all. I don't know, maybe we're just in the wrong place at the wrong time, but I don't know. I don't know. I just got frustrated. That's just like the only one thing I've noticed. When you start off, it may look like you only unlocked 1 weapon, but just play on. You unlock weapons further on. For like this, you get the Sturmgewehr as your first weapon. Play a little bit longer, you get the Gewehr, the German rifle. Then after that, you get the M14 carbine that the Americans used. Just play on, and then you unlock weapons, so you don't, you know, get confused about when you first hop in and try to find a weapon. But yeah, this game is really good. I am gonna wait until some more things come out, and can't wait to play it. I might think about playing it now as I think about it. So really, the only things that you guys are probably hearing bad about Battlefield 5 is just because of what EA said about their player base, that thing, prosthetic arm lady from World War II that's fighting in the front lines. That's probably not true. that stuff is the only thing that I hear bad about this game, is just the things that are not even in the game. So guys, if you are wanting to get this game, I highly recommend it to get it now. It is super fun, and I don't think you guys really regret the purchase. But you know, I'm not in control of your wallet. I am not Activision or EA just trying to reach in for that quick dollar bill or whatever. But this is just what my intake is. A person that played Battlefield 5 and what their experience is and what their opinion is. So it's up to you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Whatever I make, stay awesome and have a good one out there.